ready. Oh yeah, baby. So after much hullabaloo, we are finally off. Trying to acclimate to these snowshoes already, and took a nice little spill. Mark got a chuckle out of that one. But we're off. We got about less than 2 miles to the campground for the night. It's about 4:45, so I think we should make it kind of by duskish. If not, we can have fun setting up in the dark. But hopefully it'll be a nice little walk here to take us into our campsite. We'll go from there. Stop walking across the street. All right, we're like maybe a quarter mile from our campsite here. Pausing for a moment. It's just always so weird to feel how quiet it is out here. You're just noting how it's like no airplane noises, no kind of civilization around. Be a fun, quiet night. You ready for this? I'm ready. Ah! That's insane. Ah! Wow! It's so wild. It like rings.
I can like hear it going.
That is just insane.
You want to try one?
I'm like disrupting the peace.
I know, but
channel.
Dig deep, put some gravel in it. That's good.
That is weird.
Ah!
So we just came across Clark Lake here. We're gonna take a quick peek. It looks literally like, oh my gosh, like like we're entering into the nothing world, because it's getting foggy too, so you can't really see much beyond the shoreline. We found Narnia. Oh yeah. It's crazy how it keeps it like that. Yeah, we're at 5. We just got a little bit further to go, it looks like, to get to our campsite, so we'll keep going. You said you saw a sign up there?
Yeah, you see that reflected ahead?
Oh, yep. Okay.
At least
Maybe that's it up there. Seems we are still in the right direction here. Backcountry site. Well, it's a good sign that there's no footprints back there. Whew, we made it. There we go. Okay. All right, we made it to camp. It's about 6:45. We can get our tent set up here and shed our sweaty layers and settle in. Let's make a plan here a little bit. Maybe eat some din din. I'm hungry. How about you? Yeah. I'll get the trail mix out. Yeah.
Oh boy. Shouldn't have said that. So I had a good thing going, and I read it.
Got it.
That really wasn't going to do that. Here we go.
Sometimes I like to push the back in a little bit more. Oh, damn. I had a good thing going. Now I messed it up.
I actually ever used this thing. I'm like a little salt when you're dehydrated. Funny?
No, I'm good.
Oh, it's really going. Fire.
I know. The fact that we even have one is success for me.
Yeah.
Say what?
It'll be fun to see where we actually are now.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. See the lake a little bit? Yeah. That's a good point. Good Saturday morning. Feel like we had a decent night of sleep. Mark seemed to sleep better than I did. And we're gonna go check out Clark Lake here a second. We only got to see it in the dark, which was really pretty sweet, but with daylight here, we're gonna take a second look and see what it looks like.
6 of us.
That's something, man. Chiseled muscles.
Looks like I put on a show. Chippendales.
Did you ever get the presidential award? Alrighty, we are on our way. Oopsies. We're on our way. Got about 3.5 to the falls, so we got a little bit of a hike this morning, but that campsite was great. I thought that was a solid 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 overall, but I'm anxious to see these falls. That'll be fun. Yeah. This is nice, and like I need to remember in the winter how much extra work it takes to hike the miles, because I was like, oh, 7 miles, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's doable.
No,
and it's like,
twice as hard.
oh wait, especially with it like slushy like this.
The gravity doubles.
Oh my gosh, yep. Which we can definitely take our time.
I was surprised. I looked at the calories burned last night.
Yeah.
It was like 2,000 just from that mile walking.
What? You're like, what? Wait.
It took us like an hour and a half.
I know. Yep. I know, it's like these weekends where you're like, you've put in 3,000% extra effort than you have in the last 2 weeks.
We're going to increase your baseline.
I know.
Please don't.
Right? Yeah, right. All right, checkpoint 4 here. Yeah, well, it says 1.2 miles from checkpoint 5, and that's just past checkpoint 5. So I'm like, it's got to be close to a mile that we've just done. So it's 1 mile to checkpoint 8, and then 1.4 to the road, and then it's kind of a straight shot to the falls. So
Still have a ways to go.
yeah, it'll go by quick. It'll go by quick. How you feeling?
Okay.
Good.
I'm a little tired.
I know.
It's a lot of up and down. It's much more elevation than we're used to here
Yeah.
in the Midwest.
And just the wet snow too, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, but again, grateful for the snowshoes.
I'm not living that one down, to say the least. Thanks for your opinion. We're beginning to hear the first rumblings of the falls here. So I think we're maybe, I don't know, 0.1 of a mile away thus far. So I'm excited to check this out.
We're close.
I know.
It's coming.
Wow. That was incredible.
And I thought it would be.
I know,
More water
same.
Bigger than
I know. Hours of hiking in the snow to get us to this point. Here we go. All right, we just finished the falls. Now we got some miles to put behind us here. I'm gonna check out the whole river along the way. Hopefully the path will be a little easier than this morning, but fingers crossed we'll get to camp at least maybe before dark. We'll see. All right, this is quite the... I know, I was just gonna say, clearly the quandary we have right here. The trail says it's closed. However, we're definitely seeing some foot traffic, and this is technically our way to our campsite. We're gonna go check it out, spy out what we need to do here. Hopefully we can get through. I don't know, fingers crossed, but we might be Ubering it over to our campsite or walking along the road to get back, so we'll make it happen either way. Look at this. Things to know.
I don't know if it's built for the winter, but let's see. Rugged terrain, high degree of difficulty, 4 miles in length. Numerous low areas. You will get muddy. I'm already wet, so
Yeah, right.
carry your own drinking water. Got that poison ivy grows along the trail. At least we don't have to worry about the last one.
Hey, yeah, right. That's true. That's very true.
Be safe, have fun. Thanks,
Okay.
State of Michigan.
Woohoo! I was confused. I thought this over here was the only way we could get to our campsite, but there's this over here. So
Rules.
we respect rules. I know. We'll follow it. So it would be cool to take that someday to be able to see down there along the river, but well.
Gorge view. I bet it's a gorgeous.
People just put a little us on there. That's amazing. All right, we had a little debriefing moment here where we're planning out the rest of our trip here. This stretch is pretty cumbersome in some ways, lots of snow, heavy, and we were considering kind of going back to the road to make it a little easier on ourselves, but we kind of both decided like, hey, let's finish what we started. Let's muscle through this. And in part knowing that at the end of this is nice food, camping, and comfy, warm stuff. So we're going on an adventure. Might kill ourselves in the process, but hey, why not do some fun stuff in life like that? So suffice to say, this trail in the winter certainly adds a bit of challenge for those of you thinking of trying this, especially with the temperatures the way they are. It's been very slushy, makes it a little heavy-footed, but I think within 3 hours-ish we'll be back to the car or the campground and be able to cuddle in tonight. So alrighty, we are getting close here. We are maybe about 0.6 away from, 0.6 away from camp here. And the rapids are kind of picking up a little bit. We might be getting close to lower falls. But we are ready to rest. Been a great day, harder than we expected, to say the least, but we're anxious to get in camp and rest our feet. Yeah, successful day. Whoa! Woo! I'm good. I fall upwards. I know.
You might fall in.
This is what I'm... Sorry, Kara. I'm safe, I swear. Mark's my safety manager. Made it to this bridge here. Looks like there's some trails kind of back that way, but we're just coming up on the campground, maybe half-mile-ish to go.
Every time we check, it's another
half mile.
We're
Lies.
mile away
Lies.
until we get to the next moment that we're half mile away.
We'll make it. It's just getting dusk here. Obviously gonna get kind of dark, but hopefully we can make it back without headlamps, but we'll check in
We
campground.
did it.
I know, seriously. That was an accomplishment, to say the least. We made it. It's over, finally. We've been walking on the street because it's a more direct route back to the car. We can see the check-in booth up ahead here.
We had a lot of fun, and we had fun for longer than we anticipated having fun.
Yes, exactly. I mean, this was exhilarating fun that we just weren't anticipating to
How
have.
many miles do you think we did today?
11 and a half-ish?
It's a big day.
Yeah, especially in all that snow.
I'm proud of us.
That was something. What a weekend. Love my expedition to describe your trip in one word. So if you had one word to describe this trip, how would you?
Might be cliche, but I'd say inspiring.
Oh, interesting.
Say when I first moved to Michigan, I had hopes of doing a lot more stuff in the outdoors.
Yeah.
It hasn't always been easy to do, but this is my first time getting up to the Upper Peninsula since I moved here a few years ago.
Nice.
And I think just inspiring. It was so easy. I think in the Midwest, I feel like you kind of got to shut down in the winter to be able to like get out and have a big adventure, even just for a couple days in the middle of winter. It's very inspiring. Makes me want to just like make sure I'm hiking and staying active all 4 seasons. So inspiring on that level. And just, I mean, the falls were just
It was cool.
inspiring.
Yeah.
That literal awe-inspiring type of thing. It's like, wow, I can't believe this is right here. So close to us, just a few hours away. So inspiring.
I like that. That's good. That's good.
How about you?
I would say unique. Say more. Because unique in the sense that it's, you know, there's a new person with me, and it's just like that.
And I'm unique.
And in that regard,
ways
it's
and bad.
Well, in that regard, it's like it's new. It's unique, but then also too like this. It's unique in the sense that the plan was very different than what I intended. Not necessarily in route or anything like that, but just like the expectation was different of what it would feel like and to accomplish, but then unique in that sense. But then also like the trips I've been on, this one has certainly been the longest winter. So that's unique too.
Yeah.
So it's just like this one has been a little bit of a first in some ways.
Yeah.
It's definitely been the hardest, longest winter trip. Oh yeah, so like unique in a lot of really cool ways. It was hard. It was definitely hard.
We challenged
But
ourselves.
I felt like, it just like was, like kind of good in a different way.
Look what we can do.
Yes, yeah, that's a really good way of putting it.
Hello. Good morning.
With heavy blades, like, fall right there. Crack a rib or something.
Someone wanted snowshoes.
We literally made it 10 feet out of the parking lot.
Wanted snowshoes.
It's great.
Man on his watch.
Trying to figure out, they'll checking things while it's on the GPS is going, so.
Hey.
First try.
First try mine.
Perfect.
What'd you say? The room temperature what?
It's supposed to be like 65 degrees. But now, what is this, like 20 something? Not bad.
Wow.